Wheel on it just feels incredible. This is probably the best feel on any steering wheel for an RC radio that I've ever felt. It's got multi-model memory. This is the version that is ABS, which is equivalent to TSM or AVC. Really special radio, and that is the one that we're going to choose for this car. The other electronics we haven't chosen yet, as far as the steering servo, ESC, and some of the other components, motor, the motor itself. But that'll be coming in future videos. But overall, I'm extremely impressed with this OutCast EXB version, and I'm kind of really looking forward to getting this going and see what kind of performance we can get out of it.
Wait, from standing there, which one do you think is bigger? This? I don't know what this thing is called anyway. It's called King Off-Road. What is this thing? Oh, it's a Baja King. Yeah, it's Horizon Hobby. You think this is bigger or this one? Which one looks cooler? Get your opinion on here. Yeah, me too. Okay. So there you have it, guys.
This one's mean.
This one looks badass, right? I know.
Super mean.
This one here is a low C. Oh, here it is. 1/6 scale, low C.
This is 1/5 scale though, so this is actually a bigger kit. It's a low C.
They look pretty
1/6.
right? They look almost the same.
It's a different car though. This one looks. This one does look longer.
Right.
And it has cool LED lights right there. This is at Parkflyers RC in Lakewood. And this is an awesome car. It's in stock too. He has it in stock. It's right here. So come get it, guys. Remember, I'm not forcing you to come get it. I'm just telling you to come get it. I think Brock likes this car, and Bars and Tony needs to get one of these things too. And I'm not sure if she's gonna flip though. I don't see that much flipping action on these tires. I'm not an expert flipper, but I can just automatically tell. They look like little traction slash tires in this thing. Just 3D printed, blew them up. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy this personally. But it does look cool though. If you're into that desert stuff and just racing, I mean, it's a cool looking car though. But I think I get more satisfaction from the OutCast EXB. But this car here is the last one, and this car does sell very well. Certain enthusiasts do like these kind of cars.
Y'all have a good one.
King Off-Road trucks. And this thing, actually by just hanging out here with it and videotaping it, it does look pretty awesome. So wow, this thing is just huge, guys. Look at this thing. She's enormous. Look at that's in there. Spectrum 8S system. So there you guys go. You get your Spectrum 8S system with the same thing I'm putting in my car. I'm putting in my car stock electronics for now, because I'm a beginner. I can't really afford those big Hobby 1100 kV yet. I will. I'm saving up. Maybe Black Friday deals. We'll see what Black Friday has to offer in November. And Force Hobbies will give it the force to this thing. This awesome and crazy rig. And I get a affiliation plate also. And I don't think this is even if I speed down the street with this thing, I don't think I get a ticket. So, which is good. It's electric and it's also radio controlled. So technically I'm not driving it. I'm just, you know, well, I am driving it, but it's not required to have any meet DOT speed limits here. That's right by sway bars, guys. What else we got here?
No, I got the
It looks pretty awesome.
Oh, okay. And you need like a battery.
Let's see if we can get a good comparison. King Off-Road, here it is here. That beautiful truck here for that price. So there you go. Not a very good size comparison, but it's the best I can do here. Okay guys, thank you for watching that cool video there at Parkflyers in Lakewood, New Jersey. I appreciate the support from my channel there, Mark, Force Hobbies. Yeah, and they were very helpful in getting my vehicle there. And this box is so big that they have one EXB there remaining, Creighton. This is for Parkflyers in Lakewood, New Jersey. So it's pretty much on order, guys. These boxes here are just enormous for them to have all these boxes at their store there. I mean, it's like a table. So yeah, again, I'm gonna learn how to do the differentials. I'm not gonna do the diff quite yet. I'm putting in pretty much all stock electronics, but I'm putting in the 1100 kV in her Spectrum. Really cool rig. My first 8S car and my last 8S car. I don't think I'm gonna get another one for a very long time. So this is it here. And again, yep, let me know what you guys want to put that get to the chopper. That's pretty cool there. Here's a shot. This thing is like huge. Let me see if I can lift it up with one hand. Ugh! Oh my goodness. It's almost as big as my Honda over here. I'm not sure if I can get a speeding ticket in this car here, being it's so big. The 24-mile-an-hour speed limit here. I'm looking for the VIN number for this thing. It's so freaking big. Where's the VIN number here? Get a serial number right there from Arma. Of course, it's a stupid sticker that washes off like literally after your first run. It's gone. So there's no VIN number that's to the chassis here. Again, this this vehicle here is completely amazing. String arms here, of course, like I mentioned before. This chassis is probably already thicker than a Ford Ranger's chassis, which is probably 2 millimeters thick. This is, I think, 4. So this chassis is probably thicker than, you know, a Ford Ranger's chassis, which is true because I've seen the Rangers and they're super thin. But this ain't no Ford Ranger, guys. This is a remote controlled RC car, electric powered, and it's an extreme basher. So 775 aluminum, which is, you know, most chassis cars, I believe, are the 775 airport grade aluminum. So this thing here is incredible. Like Mark said before, 30, 40, 50 feet in the air. And these tires are, I did some research. Yeah, these tires are slightly bigger. I saw Rich's RC281's video there, Eric. They are slightly bigger. He did a comparison to the other rig there. They are, and they're vented too. So these tires are vented from the factory. So I wouldn't really fuck with these tires, guys. Just leave them alone. Leave them on here if you like them. You're paying $700 for the car. Just put this shit inside of it and just go play with it, you know? There's no reason really to change the transmission here. I'm gonna leave the 20 mil in there. Just gonna slide in the motor and do a couple runs on it and see how she does stock. I'm waiting for this little bracket here, as I mentioned before. I'm gonna run it like this though, you know. If it breaks, I'll just replace it. I have it handy so I can pop it out when I get home. I know RC81 said it was tough to do that stuff in the field. You gotta take out the whole probably motor mount to get to it. You see the clips here and stuff. So this is gonna be a learning experience, guys, too, you know. I'm not forcing you guys to get these vehicles here. I'm not forcing you at all. I'm just telling you to do it. I'm telling you, this is probably a better rig than a Traxxas X-Max. Let me know if in RC how you like this rig, if it's better than your X-Max or comparable or the same, you know. But it just looks badass though. I gotta say, it just looks badass with this cover. This thing just looks incredible though. Look at that. Just look at the badass beast from hell. Then you just, you know, it's just talking to you saying, you know, come do it. Come do it. Send me, go screw me, throw me in the air, and keep bashing me more. You know. And of course you gotta just make sure her shafts are always lubed and she's ready to go blow a load. So that's it. These springs are incredible too. I mean, look how plush this system is, guys. Really cool. I'm not gonna mess with the dampening just yet though. My EXB, I did mess with the dampening. I put those plastic things in the bottom here when I took out the I mean, I don't really notice the difference in it. I don't know. So you guys recommend any kind of spring dampening here for the when the parts come with this thing? Let me know what you guys do, especially Thunder RC. I'm sure he's probably this thing's already rigged up for it to go like, you know, 100 feet in the air. So, but you gotta be careful, man. These chassis here, be realistic, guys. These chassis here are really nice. I'm gonna order a nice sticker for her for the bottom. So you just gotta be mindful and be realistic when you guys go run these things. You gotta be realistic. These things can hurt somebody. This 1/5 scale is no joke. This will break somebody's leg and possibly even really, you know, critically injure somebody if you're not careful. Especially if flying up in the air and there's people around you. You just gotta be mindful. Be mindful of your area. You know, you gotta scope things out like I do. I gotta scope things out more now because this is a very massively, you know, built rig and it's very big. And I like going to areas where there's nobody around. This way, if I fuck up, I'm not gonna go hurt somebody or, you know, God forbid, break somebody's leg with this thing if I hit him. Okay, so here, this is the ESC going in here. I'm waiting for the 1100 kV motor. I'm not doing the 1250 kV. My buddy already got the 1100, so I'm gonna keep this ESC here. And yeah, I'm running the stock Spectrum here electronics here. Pretty much stock Spectrum stuff. I like the Spectrum stuff, you know. It's proven to work. And I got the servo, the stock servo with the 8S rig. This should probably last me at least 3 or 4 runs, maybe 5 runs if I'm lucky. After 5 runs, I'll definitely put an earplug in that differential there, like Earl did. I need to mention that definitely to do it. And currently this week I'll be building up the car and waiting on my buddy to bring by the motor here to put in this thing. So yeah, 1100 kV. I think it's a hobby wing for it, or Spectrum. I think he has a hobby wing. Then we're gonna get to use the ESC. Can you use this ESC with a hobby wing, guys? Hobby wing 1100 kV? I think you can, from what I heard. But yeah, this is just a badass car. And if you guys are wondering here, what fluid I'm going to be using for that. Okay, this is a box that's going to go in the garbage today. It's huge. I've been running this fluid over here, Ultimate Racing. This is really good stuff here. My Crane EXB here, I'm working on here. A little off topic there, so that EXB is good. You guys already know about it. People are already running it, so. EXB needs some maintenance. This diff here went 20 runs with no issues breaking. I cleaned all the gear up with some, what do you use, carb cleaner? You guys use carb cleaner to clean your diff parts? This stuff works really well. I put like a little old CD can here. It was pitch black. But the diff was working fine. This is the LSD differential for my Crane EXB. So I'm just rebuilding it. I'm putting some more silicone. This stuff here, I think it's Beach RC. I called them today, but I couldn't get through. But they do make this stuff here very well. It's like pure silicone oil. It's laboratory tested and certified. So it's really, really cool stuff. This fluid held up for about 20 runs, maybe more. The last time I did the differential here was in February when I busted this whole rig up. February, I put new diff fluid in here, so I ran it over 20 times for sure, and it was still going pretty strong. But it was still diff fluid in there, nothing leaked out. It was really good. It's pure silicone fluid. So it's ultimate racing. It's good stuff here. They make 200K, 300K, 500K, and other probably 1 mil or 2 mil. What do you guys recommend? I'm using my EXB right now. I'm just using 200K. I like the way it works with this so far, so it's been pretty good. A little bit of looning, of course, but yeah. All right, guys, thanks for watching out there. Be safe, and yeah, any questions and comments, please down below about that sticker. Let me know where should I put it, and I'll do that tonight. Thank you for watching. Be safe out there.